Welcome to episode 58 of the Igloo. I'm Nick. I'm doing my normal shit show I do on here. And yeah, sit back and enjoy the bullshit like I usually do on here. I guess if you're new here, um, I do funnies. I just kind of fuck around, talk about stuff that's on mind that I've seen throughout this big world, and I just chill. And I got a main channel too if you want to check that out, where actual edited videos and time goes into them. Like my most recent zombie video, it's called Greek God Neck. You can just find it, it's in the description, all that. Twitter, I'm making a blue sky, or I made a blue sky, but I'm still setting up stuff, but I'm lazy, so we'll see. But yeah, a little out of the way. I'm Nick. Hi, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. We're talking about something cool to start with. Funny Nintendo Pokemon leak. Big leak. Big leak. I don't think I've ever seen a leak this big before for a game. This is, it's pretty up there in terms of, how do I say this? It's probably the biggest leak I've seen since the Insomniac? Am I saying that right? Insomniac. The Insomniac leak. Which was probably, for the time, still the biggest leak I ever saw. And I would say this one topped it. I'm trying to think if anything was bigger than that, at least in recent years. I can't think of anything else. So, these are pretty big leaks, and I'm not going to go into detail just because, like, even though I'm a small channel that, like, you know, I don't get many views, I just fuck around and talk about what I'm talking about. I would hate one day for this somehow to bite me in the ass, and, you know, the info I've read somehow gets to Nintendo, and they go after me, which... What do I know that hasn't been revealed to the world? It's out there. Everyone knows about this shit. This is, at this point, public knowledge. Shit is just out there. Everyone knows about it. So, I'm not gonna go into crazy detail, but I had some key points that I thought of to talk about. Obviously, I think the big one that everyone's kind of heard about, unfortunately heard about, I should mention, is definitely the Typhlosion one. If you've heard about the Typhlosion stuff, I'm sorry that you're part of the group that knows about this shit, because it's disgusting. Typhlosion stuff's nasty. That shit nasty. No one should have to know about that stuff. It's gross. It's generally like, ew. I feel gross even talking about it. Which is why, honestly, I'm happy I don't have to talk about it in detail, because it's gross. It's just nasty. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's gross. It's nasty. I don't recommend looking it up. Like, if you're interested for whatever reason that you're like, you know, he's talking about it. I want to know about it. No, you don't want to know. And that's probably encourage you to look up more, but trust me, you don't want to know. Quick, brief version on it, I guess, is it's gross. Definitely gross is the correct word. Let's start off with that right away. It's gross. It's gotta be illegal. Most of it's gotta be illegal, what's going on with it. Like, I think Mudahar made a video on it. I haven't gotten around to watching it yet, but, I'm pretty sure I saw a thumbnail that mentioned Mudahar bringing up the fact that it's illegal. What's up with it? So, yeah, like, you know, it's probably not good. I say probably. What I've read is not good. I can only imagine what else there is, because I haven't read all of it, because that's just nasty. I don't want to sit through all that shit. I have a life, you know, outside of all this shit. I don't read this to read it, even though I kind of did. Like, I say read it, but, like, I kind of just skimmed it in the call with my friends, and I went, alright, I don't want to sit through any more of this. This is gross. It's just gross. You don't want to sit through that shit. We didn't. We made it, like, I don't know, maybe, like, 10% through, 5% less. I'm gonna keep lowering the number because I generally don't know, and I'm glad we stopped because it was gross. It's gross. There's no other way to put it. That shit nasty. Some nasty ass shit. And yeah, I don't recommend reading it or any of it because anything involving it, avoid it. It's gross. Anyway, though, there was some stuff about the new Pokemon games, which I'm not going to go into detail about, like I said, but, new Pokemon games, they look cool, or sound cool, I guess, because, you know, I like Pokemon, I just don't like what they're doing with it, but, it sounded cool from what I read. I guess I kind of have hope. I'm pretty upfront about how I feel about Pokemon. I'm not crazy about it like I used to be. And that's just because I don't like what they're doing with it, personally. I'm not a fan of modern Pokemon. I don't like what's going on with it. It's not appealing to me. It's not appealing. I don't think it's good, and I don't have any interest anymore. They've kind of lost me over the years with all the shit they've been doing. It's just hasn't been worth keeping interest in, and there's been better stuff. Like, I like Power World when that came out. Power World died off, you know, obviously, because it's a live service game. It just like a Pokemon game, it's gonna die off eventually. And what do you know happened? It happened. It's also very different because it doesn't have the while they're similar, they're different. You know, one game is gonna live a little bit longer than the other, I guess, especially because due to IPs. Like you know, people are gonna always go back to Pokemon. People love Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I'm being honest. I'll go back and play Pokemon. It's probably gonna happen. I'm probably gonna get the new one. Maybe. I don't know, actually. I've been very debating that, because it's like garbage. What most stuff sounds like. You know, what sounds decent for Pokemon is what's, you know, garbage. Pokemon, it's hard to explain how I feel about Pokemon, because I'm biased. I like Pokemon a lot. I'm a big Pokemon guy. I like it. I don't think my opinions are very good for it. I don't think my opinions are very good to share, especially because, like, you know, it's hard to explain. It's like Pokemon's in a weird spot of my life. I'm 21 years old. I play Pokemon a lot. Grew up on it. Love it. Is iffy, but you know, I have biasty. So when I talk shit about it, I tend to hold my tongue a little, but I don't want to, because, like, you know, I like to be honest. I try to be honest. But, I feel like I could be shitting on it more, especially with... I always bring this up when I talk shit about Pokemon, so I'll bring this up right now. They're evil. They're evil with their shit. Like, they just... The fact they sell you 2 different games just for that same fucking thing. It's like, that shit should just... I've said it 100 times. There should just be one game. Arceus, one game. Every time they make the third game, usually, they used to, at least. They don't do as much as they used to, or at all at this point, honestly, but, you know. We get like 3 games. There's the base game. And we did it with Sun and Moon, actually, so there was a recent one. Technically recent. Kind of recent, not really. I'm gonna keep, like, backtracking more, because I'm realizing how not recent it is anymore. I feel old thinking about that, but anyway. Sun and Moon, they did it. That's probably the most recent game. And... you know, it's basically just, they tend to do this thing, if you've been playing Pokemon for a while, or if you just keep up with Pokemon, 2 games, then a couple years later, or a year later usually, I forget, honestly, I don't keep up that much anymore. And they haven't done it recently, so I don't got the Wikipedia on hand of it. But anyway, yeah, they used to just drop a game, and then there'd be like another game that's basically just both of those 2 games put together with some added details, if not like Black and White, that just technically redoes the entire game. And it feels, honestly, like another game. That's really the best way to put it. It's cool. It is cool. As much as I hate it, it's cool. It's like, there should just be one game. But I won't lie to you that I fucking enjoy when they do the one game. I actually kind of wish they just did that in general. Put all their time titles aboard one game instead of, like, 12. It's better. I say 12, but there's, like, you know, it's confusing. Yeah, just, I don't know. I really don't know how to explain how I feel about it. I feel very unusual when I talk about Pokemon. I'm usually more upfront, but it's confusing. They're confusing with the way they are, especially, because they're kind of annoying with it. They do good, they do bad, they mostly do bad. Arceus is the most recent thing that I'll try to have the most unbiased opinion about this real quick. I think Arceus isn't that good. I'll say it. Arceus is the first time a Pokemon game was decent. It wasn't good. It wasn't bad. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't amazing. It was just okay. I don't think it was that good. That shouldn't, like, a decent Pokemon game shouldn't be a thing we should be going crazy about. We should be getting good games, saying that this is the most profitable fucking thing ever made. Even if you think, oh, well, they have a schedule to keep or some shit, or like whatever dumbass reason you can come up with that defends them somehow. Remember how much money they fucking have. Where is it all going? Not towards Pokemon. That's what it feels like, at least. It's going towards something else. Someone's fucking, like, pocket, bank account, whatever you want to say. Just sitting on it. I didn't realize there was stuff in that chest. Oh, well. Stuff in that chest, too? Shit. Alright, I gotta be quick. Yeah, but, it's dumb. It's dumb that we accept this as games that are, like, we deserve better. We deserve better. We put the money into it. We deserve better. It's really that simple. It's like, come on, can we just... pisses me off. It generally pisses me off. I don't know what to say. I feel like I'm a broken record at this point. That's also one of the reasons why I'm like, I don't really know if I feel like... I don't know if I really care anymore. I'm kind of, like, over it. You've done it. You talk about it so much with Pokemon and everything. You kind of just get to a point where you're like, I don't really care anymore. I don't really care anymore. Kind of over it. Weird to say, too, because it's like, am I? I don't think I am. I think I'm still pissed, but I don't really... What else am I to say? What else am I to say? I'm a Pokemon fan. We're gonna get pissed, we're gonna buy it next year. It's how it goes every year. And I'm personally over it, which is why I bought the newest game, Scarlet and Violet. I have yet to beat it. I'll say that proud and mighty. I didn't like Scarlet and Violet. I didn't like it. I tried playing it. I got so little in the game that it was just so laggy and so fucking ugly. My eyes hurt. My eyes hurt playing that game. That's how bad that game was. I was generally getting, like, nauseous playing that game. It was so miserable. I was miserable playing that game. So I stopped. I gave them money, unfortunately. I wish I could take it back, but, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. It was so fucking miserable, though. I hated it. I generally hated it. It was horrible. I want to beat it. When they announce the new Pokemon game, I'm probably going to sit there and play it. I have a buddy of mine that I talk to who probably will get me through it. I say probably. That's just because I don't even know if he wants to sit through it. It's pretty bad of experience. And I know there's probably be fans out there, Pokemon, who are like, what the fuck, man? It was a good game. It was generally good. What the fuck are you on about? You stupid. You stupid stinky. You poopy winky winky dinky. No, like, I didn't like it. I'm not gonna defend it either. Like, I won't... I played it, so I could talk about it. I'm usually not a fan of talking about shit that... Like, I'll talk about occasionally stuff I don't like that, you know, I haven't played. But I don't usually feel comfortable about it. I'd rather play it and give my opinion. Which I did. I played it. Couldn't beat it. Just wasn't enjoyable. Unfortunately, too. It's not like I want Pokemon to fail. I want to point that out, too, because there's probably people out there that are like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? Slurps giant trail of saliva. Why are you shitting on Pokemon, man? The games are great. Their games are great. I buy it with mommy's credit card because I don't have a job or anything like that. I don't understand what the fuck's wrong with you. Are you sick? Are you sick? Are you okay? This is the best Pokemon game that's ever come out. Drinks porridge all floor. Like, no. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I'm just ranting. I'm just rambling. I always ramble. But this is more than just rambling. This is just venting at this point. I guess I don't even know if I want to keep talking about this. I'm done with this topic. Pokemon always pisses me off. It's dumb. I get too pissed about it. It's not worth getting as angry as I get about it. Yeah, I don't know. Words. Anyway. Next topic. Next topic is COD. COD's coming out soon. New Call of Duty's coming out very soon. Playing the zombies. I plan on playing the multiplayer also. I actually do. Don't usually care about it, but this time, I'm gonna play it. I like how it looks. I like the Omni movement. I'm going in for zombies as usual. Only zombies, that's all I care about. Zombies all that matters to me. Everything else, extra. Excuse me, bro. I picked up on the mic, but I'm still gonna say it anyway. Really mid. I say really mid. I'm getting ahead of myself. I got another topic. I looked at it and glanced, and I started to talk about it. But, yeah. Zombies looks good. I'm interested. I made a whole video on it, like I said. I appreciate everybody, by the way, again, for people who are new here from that. I'm still not over how good that video did. It was really good. I've never had a video reach that many views and have that many people talking in the comments. I don't know if it's because it's controversial what I talked about, or if my opinion just spoke to some people, or really anything. I don't really know what caused people to interact, but it was cool. It was really cool, and I appreciate it. But yeah, it's new zombies looks kind of cool. I like it. I'm getting it. I already got it. Realistically, I already paid for it, and yeah, I'm getting ready to play zombies. I'm going in with some buddies of mine. I guess I could say this now, because it's not like it's secrets. I don't care about secrets. It's nothing that I have to keep a secret. Going in with some goobers. The night of it to go for the Easter egg. I want to go for world's first. I want to try getting it. We have no. How do I explain this? We don't think we're gonna get world's first. We don't. Like, let's say flat out. I don't think we will get world's first. We're gonna try though, because it sounds fun. I've never tried it before. I've never like gone in there and went, "Yep, I'm gonna have an attempt and I'm gonna get it." No, I've never had that before. But with this game, I got buddies. First time in a long time. All my buddies I used to play COD with. They kind of, I was the only one that actually played it with my old friend group, and yeah, I was kind of the only one that guided us through the Easter eggs. I knew all the shit, all that stuff. I would the one who looked up the videos, all that shit, and yeah. Now I don't have that anymore. I have people who generally like zombies and actually want to play it, which is nice because I've never had that before. That makes me very happy. We're going into it. We're gonna give it the good old 1-2 and see how it goes. I'm going in with John. I'm sorry, John. If you guys don't know him, check him out. He makes great videos. It's cool. Buddy of mine. I'm realizing I'm doing this wrong. I had to do this the other way, I think. I forget how to do this, how to fill this in correctly, but I'll figure it out. Anyway, I'm going in with John. John's a cool gamer. Love John. Going in with Nico. Nico's a really cool gamer. Nico doesn't do anything. He's kind of just chill. We love Nico. He's going in with us. And yeah, we might have Cypher. Cypher's appeared on a couple of my streams. You probably know him. I don't like to bring up people's names on here unless they want to be talked about, but saying that they've shown up a lot more on my shit, particularly like Cypher and John, they've shown up a couple times. I'm looking forward to just doing stuff with goobers and having fun with it, especially because I'll be doing more stuff beyond this after this. Like this is I'm doing more stuff with people in videos. I'm trying to do more goober stuff. My videos, I'm probably gonna do a video soon. When the new COD comes out, I'm gonna be going in the multiplayer. I've wanted to do this for a while now. I think it'll be really funny. I talked about this for probably months now, since the beta, that I want to go into the beta, or I want to go into the full game and just fuck around with a knife in multiplayer. I want to go in there, just go knife only. I had so much fun with that. Moved in my chair, so you might hear my chair, unfortunately. I had so much fun with that shit. I had a great time playing with the knife and everything. It was just such a goober time that we just, me and John, we ran around. I was doing the knife stuff. He was doing the objective. I was just going for kills. It was fun. It was really fun. I never enjoyed COD like that. Never enjoyed COD like that. I haven't enjoyed COD like that since Black Ops 3. That I just ran around and fucked around, and it was great. I had a great time. I wish the zombies, had a beta, but I know why. It makes sense. But, it was so cool. I was just running around knifing shit. I was doing good. Good KD, good everything. I was, I forget what I called myself during the beta. I kept making up shit names. But, yeah, we were going nuts. I was going crazy. He was going crazy, just playing the game its intended way to be played. But, we had fun my way. My way was fun. I had a great time. I want to do that again. I want to start just doing stuff in calls with people where I just play game and fuck around. And then, people could join me if they want to. Like the goobers I hang out with. Because I want to do more stuff with the goobers I hang out with. They're cool. My squad, if you will. My Fortnite squad. And, no, it's pretty much that for that topic, I guess. Or for that a little bit. I'll go a little bit more detail, actually, about some other stuff. Yeah, I want to basically just go around, get clips, do the in-game chat, and hopefully it picks up, because apparently it doesn't record in Discord. When I was streaming it for my friends in Discord, it just didn't pick up. Very strange. But, I'm hoping in OBS it picks up. Because that would be really funny. I want to walk up to people and just be like, what's going on, man? You having a great day? Nah. No, I'm not gonna kill you yet. Let's hang out. How's your day been? How's mom been? This is some crazy shit. That's all I was doing during the beta. I just walked up to people and I was like, hey, how you doing? Whisper in your ear type shit. I was just being a freak. I was just being a freak to people in the beta. I fucked up one of the things I was going to say during the beta. I remember this because I have a clip of it. I might use that actually for my new YouTube trailer I'm doing for the main channel. I'm making a new YouTube trailer for the channel, plus a new Twitch trailer. I say trailer, but like more of a, you can make basically previews for your stuff, for like how you are and everything. And, yeah, I wanna do some goofy shit like that, because I think it'll be cool. Or, I don't know, I just want to gather clips and shit. I think that's actually where I'm going to start putting the video together. I've just been gathering clips, and I think I almost have enough of them. I just, you know, gotta finish what I'm doing. Or really, I just gotta finish when that shit comes out. Twitch stuff, I'm gonna start uploading the VOD soon. I'm finishing setting up everything I want to do for the main stream and everything to make it look nicer before I start doing that. Audio stuff. I want to fix my mic a little. I don't even know how my mic sounds on here. It probably sounds good, decent at most, but saying that I have to mess with it a lot when I record videos and like make it decent so it sounds good. Peaking, all that stuff. I'm not an audio junkie or anything like that. Like, I'm not too crazy about audio, but I know what good audio sounds like, and I know how to mess with it. But I don't know. I don't really have the craziest mic. I have a Blue Snowball. It's a very basic mic, but you know, it gets the job done. It makes my voice. It puts my voice to the world, so I don't really give a shit. And yeah. I don't know. It's cool. It's cool. I'm just honestly, I'm just more excited just to do shit. I don't really know what else to say. There's not much else to say. It's kind of just we're gonna be fucking around. Even in zombies too. Like, besides the knife videos of me just running around getting clips and shit like that, I'm probably just gonna go in zombies and fuck around. I might even go to the public lobbies and talk with people. See how people are doing, hanging out, having a great time. I hope it's fun. Maybe I'll do carrying people do Easter eggs and, well, and like, you know, I'll try to do an Easter egg while people are displaying the game. I know that was a big thing back in the day when I used to, like, you know, watch people play the game. Or, I say big thing, I didn't see many people do that. Not too many. I saw like maybe like 2 or 3 people. I tried doing it a couple times, and I did do it a couple times. That I would just join random people and fuck around, do the Easter eggs, side to main. It was cool. It was cool. I had a good time doing that shit too. This didn't fill in. Damn, unfortunate. Put all this shit away. Yeah, but basically, trying to think what else I was gonna say. There's not really that much to say, honestly. It's kind of like the problem. It's kind of just wait and see what happens type shit. You'll see when I get there if you're interested. I think it's gonna be fun. I'm hoping to have a good time. I'm looking forward to it. I guess I should point out too. Like, I'm not there's a lot of people who are just hating before the game even comes out. And I get that. It's COD. It's not even just a trend to make fun of COD. They deserve it. They put out constant garbage, and it generally pisses me off. But this game looks good. They took our feedback. Newest zombies. I think I talked about this last week. Maybe this week. I don't remember. This is all new. So either way, they took our feedback. They fixed some shit. It sounds cool. I might have talked about this on stream. That's probably why I don't remember talking about it too much. But they fixed Liberty Falls. They fixed they fixed the HUD a little. They made the HUD look nice. So they're listening. That's all I asked for. Listen. Listen to what the community's got to say, and you will have my support. You do that simple thing, you've won me over. It's so simple to win me over, and they're already on the right track. I'm very easily impressed. So, you know, I'm also very easily pissed off. So it's like, if you're doing something that's not pissing me off, good job, super shit. Best way to put it. How you gonna fuck this one up? That's how I feel. Anyway, though, next topic. So I guess Twitter stuff's going on right now. You know, like people do not like the new change that's coming. Let me be honest with you. People do not like the new change that's coming. I don't like the new change that's coming. I don't like it at all. I don't like how they're going to be using AI for like tweet stuff and everything like that. Using people's posts to make stuff with it for Twitter. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like AI. I'm not a big fan of AI. I like funny AI. Like I like to fuck around with friends and like, you know, AI voices and everything. But see, I don't like when AI voices fuck with people like people's jobs. People that are dead who, you know, never had the actual choice to say if they want their voice to be used for stuff in the future, even after they're dead, using AI. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like that at all. I don't think anything should be done without people's permission at all. You shouldn't be able to just shut people's stuff, especially artwork, because I like to make my own artwork. I'm not very good at drawing. I'm still learning. I'm teaching myself. I like to learn. I have good friends that are good artists. I have friends that are better artists than me who do not like it either. And, you know, I'm definitely on their side when it comes to, or no, this in general. I don't even have to defend this. Yeah. Do not. I don't fuck with AI. I don't like that shit. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good for. I don't think it's good for any reasons. There's no reasons AI is good. Like, and it's hard to explain because, like, obviously, I think there's funny AI images, but I don't like when people use other people's artwork. That's not right. I don't like when all kinds of reasons. There's a lot more bad with AI, in my opinion, than good, and that's my biggest. That's probably like the biggest issue with it is we need more laws and shit behind it, at least in the States, because I'm a States guy. But it should be a world thing that's like, hey, maybe we should try to defend people who've made stuff legitimately, so people can't just use AI to like fuck them over and like turn it into something that they probably don't want. Simple as that. But it's not as easy. That's not as easily done as it's said. I guess easier said than done type shit. But you know, and I say this because I'm not an expert at this. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I generally don't know. It's really not that simple, at least for me, because I'm not an expert. I don't want to put my opinion out there even in general, because I don't want to say something that's, like, maybe not true. I could be spreading false information. I don't want to do that. So personally, me, I'm going to keep my head ducked, and I'm just going to stay on the side of the majority. And majority, I think, is correct. It's not just a majority vote that's like, oh, the majority's right, they got it. My vote in general is, don't fuck with people's actual creations. The people who are actually being created, that should be the people who are rewarded. Not the people who are just chucking in some random AI prompt that's doing a quarter of what the real people do, honestly. That ain't right. Let people who actually put the effort in get rewarded. That ain't right to fuck people over like that. I don't like that. There's a lot of talented people out there who do not deserve what's happening. And they can't do anything about it. A lot of people can't do anything about it, which sucks. Like, for many reasons. But, you know, that's the problem. I want change to happen so people can, you know, not get fucked over. That'd be nice. That'd be a good starting point. Let's try to help some people who, you know, are getting fucked over, if we can. Saying that that's what we should just be doing, honestly. It's not a crazy thing to think that, we don't want people to get fucked over. We want good people to have good things. You wouldn't want the I think the best way to look at it is like, if you were in their position, would you want that to happen to you? It's kind of a goofy topic because like I'm not an expert in that. I don't know what I'm talking about fully. Like I said, I don't want to put too much out there because I don't want to spread false information. There's clearly more people out there who know more than me, but doesn't change the fact that I got an opinion and I want to share it. I'm never one to hide from sharing my opinions. I point that out a lot. That's a big thing about me. I pointed out in my zombies video. I keep promoting it, I know, but I'm trying to like actually like trying to build an audience now. So you know we're trying to like promote stuff. Whatever. Ugh. Self-aware type shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna go on this topic for too long anymore either. This topic's kind of like this is a big yap project. This is a yeah type shit. I don't want to yap about it anymore. I'm probably wasting people's time with this. Anyway, next topic. Fuck, that was like all blue skies. That was all just a yap about blue skies. That's crazy. I'm also working on making a I wanted to bring this up too because I think this is interesting. It's I want to talk about some stuff I'm working on. I'm working on an Overwatch video because there's a lot of, as usual, when is Overwatch not in a controversy? As usual, when is it not? There's always a problem with fucking. When is there not a problem with fucking, everything? It's like, this is annoying. It's just annoying, man. Like, every fucking time. Like, how do I explain? Like, I don't know. It's made on a newer version of Minecraft. It may not work correctly. No. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm thinking. I was gonna talk about another topic, but then I realized some shit. I guess talk about Minecraft. Yeah, let's talk about Minecraft. Had a server with buddies. Very fun server. Went good. As you guys know, quit my job recently for safety reasons. My job was not a very safe location. It had many problems. Many problems. As in, it wasn't safe. There's a lot of shit that was up with it. Shit that, I'm not cool with. And my boss was not the fairest with. I'm not gonna go on a whole tangent about this. It's dumb to rant about nothing. Even though it's not nothing. It's more just, it's not waste your time. Let's get into the real steamy shit. We had a server. It was cool. I had fun. I stopped paying for it, though, because, we all kind of got bored of it, but coincidentally, I quit my job around the same time. And, yeah, it kind of just worked out for me because, I would rather not pay for something that we're not actively enjoying / interacting with. Saves money in my pocket. You guys know I'm cheap. If you've been here a while, I'm cheap as shit. I love money. I love keeping money in my pocket. And, it's one of the reasons I'm always so open about, people need money to survive. That's why I like a Panda. Like, a Panda makes a cool video a while back. When he made videos, that motherfucker doesn't upload. Except for sleep-deprived shit. A Panda was cool with it. Because he was honest. He's like, I'm on YouTube. Because it's, he obviously admits he's fun. It's fun to do. But at the same time, he's like, you need money to live. To be completely honest with you, you need money to live. As much fun as it is, you need money to live. The reason why people don't go full-time YouTuber until they know they can do it is because you gotta make sure you can provide for yourself. Especially, if you make any video, honestly, any video. It's not even I was gonna say gaming video, but any video you make, you need to have a house over your head, apartment, living quarters. You need to have money in your pocket. You need to be prepared for medical bills, food, everything that's important in life. And, no dumbass is going to go out of their way. I hope no dumbass does this. Goes out of their way and just throws their life away. Has a job or some shit to go make videos. Like that one guy who tried to work for Logan Paul. And Logan Paul rejected him. Because, obviously, I hate Logan Paul, by the way. This is way back in the day. This is back in the day when Logan Paul was cool. Somewhat. Logan Paul's kind of always been an asshole. It took me a while to realize that. I hate Logan Paul, by the way. I want to put this out. I want to make this very clear. Fuck that guy. Asshole. Horrible person. Horrible person. And yeah, basically there was some dumbass that was as dumb as him that was like, oh yeah, I quit my job so I can work for you, man. Can I get a job? And he went, no. And honestly, I don't blame the guy. It's not like you brought a resume or anything like that. You didn't apply. You didn't even check, was he hiring? Anything like that. And that guy got pissed at him. That's just weird. Logan Paul's a weirdo, but that's weird. You're weirder. That's a high feat to do. You achieve the new level of weird that, shouldn't be reachable. You shouldn't be striding to reach. But it happened, and, it is what it is. It's not my problems. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I guess, what I'm trying to say is, that's why YouTube doesn't, I don't even know what the original part of this topic was, but I guess I'm going on a rant about it now. You can't do this shit for a job unless you know. But I guess I'll lead this into what I was, talking about earlier. And I'm gonna jump between 20 different topics, but that's normal for here. If you've been here a while, you know this is the experience. It's how it goes. Yeah. That's why I'm trying to build my community a little. I'm not saying I want to go full-time YouTuber or anything like that. I have nowhere near enough for that. But it would be cool one day. Oh, it was about a Panda, that's why. A panda, he's very honest about the way he is. You know how you guys, if you guys know a panda, motherfucker is an honest individual. He would tell you flat out how he's feeling about something. There's no ifs and buts. There is, yeah, he does it for the money. And that shouldn't be a problem that someone needs money to survive. That's how life goes. You gotta pay for bills and shit. Most people who, I imagine most people that watch me are employed. If not employed, are working, working on something in life they're trying to achieve. Like college students, high school students. I imagine most people that watch me from my main channel to here are probably like teenagers. I doubt I got some like toddlers out here doing some shit. That's why I swear so much. I don't give a fuck. I'm not a kid-friendly channel. I'm not gonna be kid-friendly. I speak what I'm thinking. I swear I cuss. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'd call you a cunt. It's really that simple. It's like, yeah. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck I'm on about, honestly, half the time when I'm talking about shit. I'm just talking about it. That's how I am. We just yap. That's what I do. But yeah, like, I imagine most people are, like, my age, if not a little older. Like I said, I'm 21. Yeah, maybe. There's my age reveal. Wow, I already brought it up earlier. It's like, yeah. We're all the same age. Probably got an idea. But it's like, yeah, like, you're... Don't do that shit. There's so many people who do that dumb shit, who are just like... They try to force YouTube to work, and it doesn't. It just doesn't. You can't force it. You gotta not get lucky, I guess, but more just... I guess it is luck a little bit. I'd say it's mostly luck, honestly, if I think about it more, but... I don't want to see people's... I don't want to see talent... I don't want to... The reason I don't like saying that is because there's talented people out there. I don't want to say someone's job and what they're good at and what they make their money is because they got lucky. It's like, I guess a little bit luck, but I would never chalk it all up to luck. There's talented people out there doing crazy shit. That ain't right to just sum it up to this luck. Especially with all the crazy cool people out there. Can they make that? I'm like baby-proofing this so the things can't get out. Because it's gonna be like my animal house. That's what I'm working on right now for context. If I haven't made that clear with the silence I've been having in the background because I don't put audio in these. But yeah, I don't know. Words and such. Thinking. I'm doubling it up. I feel like I could make that jump if I tried hard enough. There we go. But yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. I think we're done with the topics for today. That's about it. I don't got much else to talk about. I'm just yapping. Bunch of yapping and nothing really useful I'm talking about. So I'm just gonna call it. If you enjoyed my funny, thank you for watching. Leave a like, all that bullshit. Comment. I prefer comments honestly over likes. I'd rather you just tell me if you had a good day or not. All that stuff. And yeah, check out our channel if you're interested. Have a nice day/night.